my friends on YouTube. My name is Hilario de Freitas, and today I am here to talk about conditional and conditional clause in English. All about conditional sentences, how to form and use them. Do you want to know everything about conditional in English? Here I explain everything you need to know to form and use them. But first a little introduction. What is a conditional person? Well, conditional sentences are structures that you use when you want to express a possible action and its consequences. As you may know, in English we have several types of conditional sentence. You can talk about the first conditional, second conditional, and three conditional, and mixed conditional, and even a zero conditional. So today we are going to talk about various types of conditional. Ready? All about conditional sentences in English. We're going to start with conditional zero, and I'll go through until we get to mixed conditional, which are most complicated. To allude to learn here, so choose a comfortable chair. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and let's start. El zero conditional is a bit unnecessary for me, and something you almost always see a same sample. If you had water to 100 degrees, it boils. For there is if more sample present, subject more sample present, and supposed to be use of law of nature and senses. Think you now 100 for sure. In any case, almost everything you can say in a zero conditional, you can also say in a first conditional. You can say above example to like this. If you had water to 100 degrees, it will boil. So well, which most important is a first conditional. A first conditional is the most use of a conditional past in the service more attention. It is used to talk about things they have a high probability of happening in the future. Possible and probable things. Basically, the structure is this. If more present sample will more infinitive. El part with if is a requirement that has to be made for a second thing to happen. Here are some examples. If I have time, I call you. If they have enough money next year, L will buy a motorbike. If I go to Paris, you'll visit my friend John. A first conditional can also be done other way around. which will part at beginning. I'll visit him if I go to Paris. He'll tell you if I have time. She'll buy motorbike if she'll has enough money. Important. Will answer for sentences. El first part is el present simple, and this is understood to be if it is sometimes hypothetical. How to form negation with el first conditional. Negatives are made which will not or short from want. If el calls me, I gon' answer. If I fail el test, I gon' finish universe. If your head summertime, now you won't be hungry later. You can also negate the first part of the sentences use done or doing as well agreed to in a present simple. Examples. If el does call me, I stay home. If I don't pass a test, you'll be very depressed. If you don't have something now, you'll be hungry later. We can also do denial of both sides. Depends of what you mean. If I don't pass a test, I won't finish university this year. If you don't like science fiction, you won't like Star Wars. How to form question in first conditional. Questions in first conditional are formed like normal questions which will during actually before a subject. Will you go to a beach if it's sunny? Will you help me if I ask you? What will you do if you will fail your test? Where will you go if you move out of your parents' house? What will you say if he shall ask for your opinion? Or also other way around. If it's sunny, will you go to a beach? If she asks for your opinion, what will you say? We can use other words in conditional parts from if. For example, when a song asks until logically the meaning of a sentence change. I'll call her where he went home. He'll tell your as soon as I have the money. I won't leave until it arrives. We will say more about this type of conditional at end of an article. Hell is also a type of conditional sentence which imperative. I should call it Mrs. Conditional. If you have time, call me. If you go to a shop, buy some cheese. If you miss a bus, get a taxi. Now let's say a difference between first conditional and second conditional. Let's go. First conditional and second conditional are actually a great variety of possible which conditional verb to learn thing to keep in mind. Example is a condition very likely to be fulfilled or not. A condition is a part of a sentence that start with if. And so we can divide conditional sentences into several groups: probable, unreal, and impossible. We can give a number from 1 to 3 to designate a level of security that we have. Where will make a corporation of a first and second conditional. First conditional at situation say we're see as possible or likely to be fulfilled in the future. If more present, more present sample will more infinitive. Example: if your wife dishes, I'll clean a living room. If she asks me, I'll help her. If you marry him, he'll be very happy. A second conditional can tell about a same situation, but we're seeing a thing as least likely to occur. Therefore, a second part of the sentence is also unlike here they will. If more simple past will more infinitive. If your washer dishes, it clean a living room. I don't really expect you to wash dishes. If she asks me, it help her. It's improbable they shall ask me. If you're married him, he'll be very happy. You don't intend to marry him. A second conditional can also speak of purely hypothetical situation about a present. If I were Taylor, it'd be a professional basketball player. In fact, and only one is 8-0 higher. If I had more time, it would learn Arabic, but it was in 6-0 whole week. If I won a lottery in buy a big house on a beach, not every likely statistically. Use as we do which else first conditional, we can do conditional sentences in the following two ways. Putting if part of beginning or at end. If live in Paris, hell will study art. Will study art if live in Paris. If had more money, will travel more. will move to el service in earning more money. Another question asked is like other sentences in English, putting an auxiliary verb before a subject, and we have short adverb as in other structures. Joan wrote a study if living in Paris. Antonio, no, I will don't. Joan, will travel more if had more money. Antonio, yes, I would. We'll continue with more about the second conditional. As we saw before, the second conditional is formed use if more past simple will more infinitive. Question and denials can change el order, but el sentences of el sentences is the same. We must take into account that we use a sample past in sentences. Not to talk about a past, but to make it clear that it is something hypothetical or overall. This is how a subuntype is in English. The word will is also used for hypothetical situation. Here are some examples for second conditional also if in written. If I'll have a girlfriend, Elle will be much happier. Elle does not have a girlfriend. If she spoke Mandarin, she will move to China. Actually, Elle don't speak Mandarin Chinese. If I had a bicycle, I ride it everywhere. I don't have a bike. If I live in Germany, I'm doing a lot better. I don't live in Germany. If Bob practice more be a better golfer. Elle don't practice much. Negation can be negative on one side or both, depending on what we want to express. If I didn't speak English, I would be an English teacher. If she didn't have a boyfriend, it has her out of her. If you were an Argentine, you will have so much better. A question are about possible consequences of summertime. Joan, we will life earn more money. Antonio, if I'll earn more money, I'll live outside a city. Joan, will you give me a hand if I need height? Antonio, of course I will. Third conditional and how to use it. Third conditional can also be called the impossible conditional. So we have in freeze conditional possible and probable times. second conditional, improbable, unreal, and hypothetical themes. And third conditional, impossible theme. Why are things impossible? Because third conditional speak of hypothetical event in the past, and the past cannot be changed. This type of conditional tasks are about we think they were possible in the past, but didn't happen and now it's too late. I would have gone to a party if I had known about it. I would have gone to a party if I had known. But I didn't know and didn't go. A condition is impossible to fulfill now because the party has already passed. This conditional is formed likely like this if more past perfect will have more past particle. If example, if L had go all up on time, we will have missed L plane, but L didn't get out in time, and we're missing L plane. If she had were given me money, I would have paid a full bill. Actually, she didn't give me the money, and I didn't pay the bill. As I had a country to study, I would have met Sonia. Actually, I did not leave her country, and I did meet Sonia. In these sentences, both the conditional and condition in hypothetical consequences are things of the past, but there is another type of conditional that is called mixed. We can mix past and present. Mixed conditional in English are how to refer them. As you said, mixed conditional are used to tell about an event in the past and its hypothetical result. Now, they is why it is missed because it misses past and present. Let's compare it. If L had got out early, we will be bit later. Missed conditional. If L had gotten out early, we will be later. Now, if L had got out early, we will have been later. Third conditional, we are late in the past. El first sentence is on mixed conditional, which mixed something they did not hold in the past, which is hypothetical result now. El first part is el third conditional. In the second part is the second conditional. More examples. If I had studied biology, I would be working in laboratory. But I didn't study biology. I'm not working in a lab now. If she had finished her work yesterday, she won't be able to relax today, but she didn't finish her work yesterday, and she can rest today. Conditional which when if and as some as. A subject of conditional is usually taught in a very simplified and reduced way to make everything a little easier, but in reality they are more conditional and we have more options on how to express. The fact is that conditional are normally to start with have, but now we will see their outer option as well. We of course translate to win and as soon as translate to as soon as. Thus we can nuance about future things. If I'll see her, I tell her, you see it. I don't know if it's going to happen. If I see when I see her, it tell her. When she sees, I don't know it's going to happen. As soon as see her and tell her, I know it's going to happen, and it'll tell you right away when it happens. Notice it, take when and you and see her and ask some and see use of present, but they thought about the future. Nothing happened. They how we don't have it in English. The future is marked which will in other part of sentences. More example of conditional with if, when, as soon as. If I have time, I'll call you. When I have time, I'll call you. As soon as I have time. When she gets a job, she be very happy. As soon as she gets a job, she'll be very happy. If I'll have enough money, I'll go to Thailand. With enough, we'll go to Thailand. As soon as enough money, will to go to Thailand. As soon we can change order of sentences. Conditional use like we don't watch an order, they have a party when they pass a test. I call you as soon as I have time. Good lady, my name is Ingles II. You want much more English, remember to subscribe to my channel. Pequeño Tini is free. To all my friends on YouTube, my name is Ingles II, and today I am here to talk about conditional and conditional clause in English. All about conditional sentences. how to form and use them. Do you want to know